Well, welcome everyone who's showing up. Yeah, there's some instructions here for, kind of how I want to run this event. So you can read those. They're also over in the sky way over there. And I've highlighted which moment we're in. So like, I'm going to go like this when we go to the next moment. Ding, 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 ding. Can you guys see that?
Oh. Yeah.
At this first part, it's just a mingler. So just hang out, go find some friends. Proximity chat is on, so you should be able to just like hang out. Chris, what are you up to these days, man?
Oh, not much. Just preparing for Burning Man.
All right, well, welcome everybody. My name is Paul. I was the head of design at ShapesXR for the last year and a half. Now I'm off doing my own thing, but I am running this Spatial Academy. A little bit about this space and this initiative. Each one of these little branches, it branches off to one or more spaces in that little learning tree. I'm also looking for other people to contribute. It doesn't just have to be me. So what I want to do is just have a place where you can come hang out and experience those learning modules either by yourself or with others. Most of them can be experienced just by yourself. There's these recordings in there called hollow notes, holographic notes that you can go through and click on, and you'll usually see me give some sort of little presentation about the concept. Yeah, let's go on a little museum tour. Oh, wow. This is awesome. So many people. Okay, so spatial storyboarding. Instead of storyboarding on an iPad or just on sticky notes, there's this old art of, they called it body storming. Has anyone ever heard of body storming? They're trying out the spatial storyboard right now. So yeah, I don't know if this would be a very good game, making people jump on their furniture, but it could be fun. Don't touch the ground. So let's go over to 102 course. And this one is all about how you are the interface, your body is the controller, your head is the camera. You could put things on your wrist, you could attach things to your hands. Hopefully this is helpful or interesting to you guys to hear this. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little tour of the space. Just everybody around the fire. It feels so sparkly. Put your hand under this little spot. You can see yourself in the real world.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, wow.
So
this one is cool.
That's so cool.
Let's see if this works, guys. So I'm going to try to do, oh yeah. Okay, so here's my TED Talk. So this is a leading question. How attractive should we make AI? Because, in the past, AI has been shown as very attractive. Like this was, when I was at Magic Leap, they were working on this AI called Micah. This is like a virtual human, and it's hooked up to their AI. This is back in like 2020. I don't know. Does anybody have any issues with that? To me, it feels very much like Blade Runner, where the character Joy is this beautiful character who's basically is the girlfriend, the virtual girlfriend to the main character. So I was sort of hating on Microsoft before, and I think but they also made this really cool video, mixed reality. I think they call it Windows holographic, which I think solves problems. So it doesn't have a gender, it doesn't have a body. You're not gonna fall in love with this little thing. You might like it because it's cute. Okay, I'm gonna go see how it's going.
Yeah. I also don't know if it's possible to do a voice that isn't kind of male or kind of thing.
When I made the researchments, when I made design, I work with keyboard and flat screen.
Something to see, something that they can recognize better. They tend to open up more, which maybe is more useful for applications like therapy, maybe, or something that requires for people to actually open up with each other.
And I also wonder if it's possible to have a voice that's not at all gendered.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like some robots have that kind of feel of like not a gender. Like, I mean, Wally
Purely
sort-
non-human.
yeah, sort of feels like not a gender. Or yeah, I mean, C-3PO is obviously a guy, but like, I don't know. I feel like if you're going towards non-gendered, like robot kind of flavor, or like Star Wars is, they're droids and stuff. Give me those vibes. Let's see, sound distance 23.
Literally sitting in the train driver's seat and
Announcement. It's time to come back now, guys.
All right, hello guys. So over there in my team, we were talking about this endless debate of form versus function. I think this applies to AI as well, and I think it's a main theme of what Paul's presentation was about. And good examples that were kind of pointing at the idea that perhaps when it comes to AI, the function actually is the most important out of it. So purpose of the AI really matters a lot. I think based on the examples that Paul presented, for example, her, we know that AI, the purpose of it, basically like companionship, romantic companionship. So the design behind the voice being sexy and being feminine actually has a purpose and has a reason for being. So I think that's the main questions that we can ask ourselves when we're trying to kind of put a face and a body to the AI is what is the purpose that we want this agent to have in our experience.
We were kind of like agreed that the idea of like this AI, it would depend a lot on like the application of it.
And I was feeling like I would really like to have a human show me those moves, to see their body, because my body has to copy it. Maybe tennis doesn't matter what gender the coach is, but perhaps something like that, where there is different moves per gender. I think there are definitely some examples where it will feel better for them to feel embodied.